Hello everyone! How do you like my new hair? I kind of love it. I've always wanted to try this, so this Women's Day, the International Women's Day this March, I decided to try it. In any case, I was hoping to film this with a quality camera with my trusty recorder, and everything seems too difficult, so now I'm just going with the camera on my phone, so hopefully the sound quality is at least okay. I just really wanted to share this one book with you before I have to return it to the library. Tomorrow is the due date, and unfortunately, because it's such a popular book, someone else has already made dibs on it, so I can't extend the loan. Of course, I've already read it, so why would I want to extend it? Well, obviously for this video, but I think it's better that I have some sort of a deadline. As Douglas Adams said, I love deadlines. I love the sound they make when they swoosh by. So that is my take on deadlines. Well, in any case, it's this book, Minor Feelings, A Reckoning on Race and the Asian Condition. Wow, Asian Condition. Sorry, my Finnishness. Well, it's written by Cathy Park Hong, and it's an amazing book. I highly recommend everyone read it because it seriously opened my eyes on what the situation with Asians in America. I've been reading a lot of things about African Americans as well, and oh my god, the history of the US is a bloody crime. Like, it's bloody and it's full of crime. I can't with them. Well, in any case, there was this passage here that truly intrigued me about this person who had been murdered, and no one was telling people how she was murdered. She was this artist, and on November 5th in 1982, she was 31 years old. She was an artist and a poet, Theresa Hak Kuing Cha, and she was just so brutally murdered and raped. And the book is pondering about, or the writer in the book is pondering about, why no one mentions the rape. Because everyone's saying that they're just being respectful towards the family. And she's like, is it only the respect towards the family? And so it was this one. Cha, I should note, developed an aesthetic out of silence, making it evident through her elisions that the English language is too meager and mediated a medium to capture the historical atrocities her people had endured. It was more truthful to leave those horrors partially spoken, like Sapphic shrapnel, and ask her reader to imagine the unspeakable. In a way, the scholar is mirroring Cha's own rhetoric of silence. By disclosing her death in the most abstemious manner, in November 5th, 1982, Cha was killed. The scholar indicates that her homicide is too horrifying to impart through biographical summary, and it's up to the reader to imagine what happened. But where does the silence that neglects her end? And where does the silence that respects her begin? The problem with silence is that it can't speak up and say why it's silent. And so silence collects, becomes amplified, takes on a life outside our intentions, in that silence can get misread as indifference or avoidance or even shame. And eventually, this silence passes over into forgetting. That is some powerful stuff. So, highly recommend the read if you're able to. And I also read the How I Became a North Korean by Chris Lee. And this is going back to the library as well. And after this, I only have 2 books that are physical copies from the library and one that is from a friend. And then I'll be reading everything out of my ebook reader that I bought last autumn. So amazing! Well, that is it for this video, and I hope to see you soon, actually. Bye.